So hello everyone, this is my first lecture on network theory. So I will be discussing some of the basics of network theory. Okay, so let's start. First of all, what is a network and a circuit? What is the meaning of these two? So remember, a network is a combination of electrical components which may or may not have any closed path. Okay? Network may or may not have any closed path, but on the other hand, a circuit is a combination of electrical components which must have a closed path. Say for example, now in these two diagrams, this is a network. Okay, this is a network, but this is not a circuit. Okay, not a circuit, it is a network, and this is network as well as circuit. It is a network and also it is a circuit. So remember, a network is a combination of electrical components which may or may not have closed path. But a circuit is a combination of electrical components which must have a closed path. Okay? So next, what is a node, branch, junction, loop, mesh? Now we'll discuss these terms. Okay. Now what is a node? First of all, let's discuss what is a branch. Every elements, there is a resistor, capacitor, anything, so battery source, every element can be treated as a branch. Okay, every element can be treated as a branch. Now what is a node? Node is a meeting point of two or more than three branches. Say for example, here in this network, can you tell me how many branches are there? In this network, it has four elements, as you can see. So therefore, there are four branches. Okay. Now, how many nodes are there? As I say now, node is the meeting point of two or more than two branches. So this is a node number 1, this is a node number 2, and as this is sorted, this is also the similar node, that is 2, this is the node number 3. Meeting point of two or more than two branches. Okay, so 3 nodes. Okay guys, now let's come to the junction. What is a junction? Junction is the meeting point of three or more than three branches. Let's draw another network, same network. Same network I'm considering for this also. Now, what I said is that junction is the meeting of three or more than three branches. Three or more than three means this is a junction, this is also a junction, as they shorted, this is the similar junction, this is the similar junction. That is one first junction, as they shorted, there is the second junction. Okay. So how many junctions are there? Two junctions in this network. Okay, so remember, junction is the meeting of three or more than three branches. Now we can state that every junction is a node. I'm writing here, every junction is a node, but not vice versa. That is, we can't say that every node is a junction, but every junction is itself a node. Okay? Now let's move to loop. Sorry, before that I have to discuss one more point. That's a super node. Okay? Now what is a super node? If one voltage, listen carefully, if one voltage source comes in between two nodes and that voltage source doesn't have any resistance connected, means if any voltage source comes in between two nodes and no any resistance is connected with that voltage source, then it is known as a super node. Suppose this is a network okay. This is a junction. Oh, this is a junction. Okay, this is one more junction. Okay, so three junctions. Now, what is super node? What I said is that if any voltage source is connected between two nodes, this is also a node also. This one is node. Okay. If any voltage source is connected between two nodes and no any resistance is connected with that voltage source, then we will be saying this super node. That is, this is a super node. This one is a super node. Okay. This is also a node. This is also a node. Okay. But this node is the super node. This is a super node. Okay. So remember this. We will be needing in the nodal analysis part, which we will study further. Okay. Now, what is a loop? So loop is basically if we start at a point and end in the same point, then it will form a closed path which is known as the loop. Suppose this one is we started from A point and we ended up at this point only. Okay, that is the point from where we started, we ended at that point only. Then it will be said as a loop. So this is a loop. Okay, this is a loop. This closed part is a loop. Okay, this is a loop. Now, what is a mesh? Listen carefully. Mesh is the smallest loop in which there is no any other loop present. Smallest loop in which there is no any, means there cannot be any other loop present inside. Suppose this is a network. Okay. Now can you say me how many loops are there? 1, 2, and this whole 3 loops. But what I said is the mesh is the smallest loop inside which there cannot be any other loop. So this is one mesh, because inside this loop there cannot be any other loop. This is the second mesh. Mesh number 1, mesh number 2. Okay. So remember, mesh is something in which inside the loop there cannot be any other loop. Okay. It is the smallest loop inside which there cannot be any other loop present. So this is a mesh. Okay. And remember, mesh is not applicable in any non-planar network. Now you'll ask me, what is a planar and a non-planar network? What is a non-planar network? Mesh is not applicable in a non-planar network. So let's discuss what is a planar and non-planar network. Okay. Now, what is a planar network is that if any 3D structure can be drawn in a 2D plane without any overlappings, then it will be said as a planar structure. Okay, what I said is that if any 3D structure can be drawn in a 2D plane without any overlappings, then it will be said as a planar network. Say this network okay, this is a 3D structure. Now if we can draw this 3D structure in a 2D plane, then we can say that this is a planar network. Suppose we want to draw this in a 2D plane. How can we draw this? And remember, the connection should not change after drawing in a 2D plane. Okay. This point I am shifting here. In this point here. Okay. That is. So you can visualize now. This point I've shifted here, this point shifted here. Okay? Is it fine? Wait a second. So I did a mistake here. This connection will be somewhat like this. Okay, and this point, these branch will be shifted downwards, and this point, there is this point anchor like this. Okay, now same connection. Okay, what I did is that I've taken this point outside. Okay, outside, and this point outside. That is here. Okay, and this point is this point, and this point is. So you can get it. Okay, I've taken this connection outside. Now how it will form like that? Let me draw it more clearly. So you can visualize this. Okay, now clear? Yes guys, I think it's clear. This part I've taken downward, I've shifted downward, so you can see the connection. After shifting downward, this point is this point, and this point, this point is this point, and this point is this one. Okay, fine. Also, so you can see that there is a 2D plane. Okay, 2D plane. There are no any overlappings. Earlier there was overlapping, this one overlapping, this one overlapping. Okay, in 3D structure, if we can draw the 3D structure in the 2D plane without any overlapping, then it is a planar network. Means this network is the planar network. One more way we can show this same network. One more way we can show this one. Okay, fine. What I did is that I shifted this means outside part inwards. Means I compressed this part. Okay, this outward this circuit, outward circuit I compressed to inward, and it will form like this. If you can visualize this, then it will form like this after compressing inwards. Okay. So one more means this is the another way of showing this in the 2D plane, this same network. Okay, so you got it. Now what is a non-planar network? Non-planar network is a network which cannot be drawn in a 2D plane without any overlappings. Suppose this network. The same network I am drawing again. Same network. This was a planar network. Okay. Now suppose what I will be doing is that I will connect one more point, means one more branch from here. I will take this branch to this point. Now you will see that you will not be able to draw this branch, this particular branch, in a 2D plane without any overlappings. Earlier the network was planar, but now since these branches come, you will not be able to draw the entire network in a 2D plane without any overlappings. And also you need to remember is that after connection, after drawing the 2D plane, the connection should be same. So you will see that you will not be able to draw this in a 2D plane without any overlapping. So this is a non-planar network. Okay. So I am going to end today's lecture. So next we'll meet very soon with our next topics. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And if you like my lecture, then please to like and subscribe it. Also share it with your friends, so that everyone can learn. Okay. And also comment it. How was it? If I need to improve something, please comment in the comment box. Okay. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Okay. Thank you.